Hey there, this is Lula LV. I'm coming on for a super quick intro just to say thank you and welcome you to my 100th video here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, whether it's the first video you've watched or the 100th. I appreciate it so very much. And before we get into today's video, I have one very quick announcement that you don't want to miss. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button, because when I reach 3,000 subscribers, I will be giving away this cute little YSL card holder that actually matches my nails today. How fun is that? So I will be giving away this YSL card holder. It's brand new in box when I reach 3,000 subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, click that button. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of new release videos on Louis Vuitton collections, as well as occasionally other designers. I also do unboxing videos, product comparisons, and tips on how to be a smart luxury shopper. So if all that sounds interesting to you, I hope you join me for more videos in the future. For today, we're looking at all the new releases from Louis Vuitton in March. There's a lot to go through, so we're gonna get right into it. I apologize if I go through some of the parts quickly, but there's a lot to cover, so we'll get right into it. Louis Vuitton kicked off March by unveiling their first ever baby collection. I already did a separate video on this collection, including what I do and do not recommend as a mom of 2 young kids. So if you're interested in the baby collection, I will have that linked in the description box below. Now, moving on to monogram canvas pieces, we saw a lot of new SLGs with monogram as well as reverse monogram canvas released early this month. There's the Romy card holder. We've previously seen this in regular monogram as well as Empreinte leather. We now have a version in reverse monogram. The Rosalie coin purse was also released in reverse monogram as well. We've already had the Rosalie in many other canvases as well as the leathers. However, a nice addition for this new one in reverse monogram canvas is the addition of an outside slip pocket. Same goes for the Emily wallet in reverse. We've already seen this for a very long time in other canvases and leathers, but now the version with reverse monogram has an additional outside back pocket, which this wallet did not have in previous versions. There's also the much talked about mini pochette on chain. It's basically the same as the mini pochette we've had for years, but with the addition of a long crossbody removable chain and an extra $115 on the price. You can get your own chain for cheaper. However, I do want to note, I did hear from one of the client advisors that I follow on Instagram that the new mini pochette is actually slightly larger than the old one. So if that piques your interest, you may want to go check this out in stores. In March, we also had a few bags released in a new perforated Mahina leather. I saw these in store recently and they look really gorgeous. Here's a close-up look at the perforations in the leather. Because the leather's perforated, it's super lightweight. It comes in this light gray color, which is a great neutral for spring and summer. It comes in 3 different styles. The Bella, which we just saw. The Muria, this is priced at $4,950 US, and in euro, it's priced at 3,900. Here's a look at the microfiber on the inside of the bag. It also comes in the Camel style. This is priced at $5,250 US, and in euro, it's $4,100. All of these bags do also have a braided handle, which is a gorgeous touch. The Diane satchel was also released this month in Empreinte leather. This is a bag style that's already been out in monogram canvas for a while. Now it's available in black and ivory in Empreinte leather. It's exactly the same as the old Diane. You can see the back slip pocket here, and it has this gorgeous, at least the black version, has a gorgeous purple microfiber interior. I believe this color is called Blueberry. Here's another look at the interior. It's open with a zip pocket in the back. Here's the version in ivory that has a brown microfiber lining. The Diane in Empreinte leather is priced at $2,640 US. I do also want to point out this is very similar to the Buci, which is an Epi Leather style. It's pretty much the same exact bag. They both have a shoulder strap as well as a crossbody strap option. They both also have an exterior slip pocket in the back of the bag. The two main differences between these bags are, number one, the interior lining color is different, and number two, the Buci is $400 less expensive. It also comes in two additional colors, honey gold and rose trianon. So if you like the Diane style, you may also want to look at the Buci. March, we have a lot of new releases in Creme Empreinte. This is the same color that we just saw the Diane come in. We've had this color previously in styles like the Carryall PM. However, a lot more bags are being released in this color, and I hear that this color will be a permanent part of the Louis Vuitton collection. We just saw this was available in the Speedy Bandolier 20, the multi-pochette accessoire. It's available in the Pochette Matisse, the Neo Noe MM, as well as the Neverfull MM and the On The Go PM. All of these bags are also priced at their normal prices in Empreinte leather. There's no increase in the price with the new Creme Empreinte color. It's also available in a few small leather goods. This is not an exhaustive list of all the small leather goods, but I'm just pointing out a few of them here. The Felicie Pochette, the Zippy wallet, as well as the Victorine wallet and the Rosalie coin purse. Those are the SLGs that I know are coming out in the Creme Empreinte. We may see more SLGs in this colorway in the future. And as always, every item may not be available in every country, so do check with your local store. There's also a new Epi Leather color called Camel. I haven't seen this color in person yet, but from the photos, to me, it looks like the color of the Vachetta leather trim that Louis Vuitton uses on their Monogram pieces. It's being released in two different styles, the Alma BB as well as the Cluny Mini. And I do want to point out that this Epi Leather comes with gold hardware. Most Epi Leather pieces currently available from Louis Vuitton have silver hardware, so if you really want gold, definitely check out these two bags. I have to make a quick note about availability for this color. It's listed on the US website. However, on the United Arab Emirates website, this is listed as a Ramadan exclusive, meaning it will not be available worldwide. So I do want to quickly point that out. Check with your local store to see if this color is available. And if you're curious about the Ramadan exclusives, I will talk about those later in this video. The Coussin Nautical was also released mid-March, and I think this is a gorgeous new colorway. It has an off-white creamy ivory background with the monogram print in white and pink. The interior lining of this bag is pink as well. I believe I haven't seen a great photo of the interior. Here it is in the Coussin PM version. This is available for $4,700 US. I don't have all the international pricing, so I put the item ID here for you to check on your local website or at your local store. This is also coming in two small leather goods, the Zippy wallet and the Lou wallet. Again, these are just released, I believe, the day that I'm actually recording this, so I don't have all the information, but you can check with your local stores. Moving on now to the women's high-end bags, there's 2 capsules released this month that I'm super excited about. First is the Exceptional capsule from the women's Spring-Summer 23 collection. Spring-Summer 23 bags came out last month. They're the ones that you see pictured here. However, the Exceptionals are being released this month at the end of March, I believe the 24th. They include the mini capucine as well as the Coussin pictured here. This is in a black lambskin leather adorned with multicolor cabochon crystals in primary colors. The crystals adorn the front of the bag. The back of the bag is plain lambskin leather, and it's finished with silver hardware. The mini capucine is, as Louis Vuitton describes it, a precious evening accessory. It's embroidered in really bright hues and interwoven with silvery threads. I think this looks really gorgeous. The design to me looks like a beautiful abstract representation of a springtime garden, making this the perfect bag for spring and summer. It's $9,000 US. I don't have all the international prices, so the item ID is on screen for you to check with your local store. The Ramadan Capsule collection is also being released this year. It's a Middle East and South Asia exclusive collection, which I find personally heartbreaking because it is a stunning collection. This year's collection focuses on metallic neutrals, and we're going to focus on leather goods in this video. However, the full collection does also include shoes and ready-to-wear. I will leave a link to the full collection in the description box below if you want to check it out. Getting into the bags now, there's a lot in this collection with sequins, which I think is actually really well done. The first bag in sequins is the Coussin BB. This has a snakeskin design with the monogram print on top. It also comes in the monogram clutch style, and I am 99% sure I saw this bag on the Spring-Summer 23 runway. So it might not actually be exclusive to the Ramadan collection. So if you're interested in this bag, I do think it's worth checking with your client advisor or your local store for availability in your country. There's also a mini capucine available in sequins. This is slightly different. It has the python snakeskin design without the monogram print on top. When you look at this up close, the details, the number of sequins that they used, and then when you step back and you see the full snakeskin design, it's really a stunning bag. This is priced at 10,000 Australian dollars, so it's pricey. It does also come in a petite mall version, which is slightly less expensive. This collection also includes bags in metallic leather, including the Capucine Mini, which we see here. It includes a beautiful mother of pearl insert or inset in the LV logo on the front of the bag. The front of the bag is also adorned with gold monogram flowers along the edge. This is so stunning. However, another version that I like even more, believe it or not, is the Dauphine MM. This is, again, another metallic leather. It has a mother of pearl insert around the logo on the front of this bag. And if a perfect Dauphine existed in the world, this is it. This is my dream bag, and I'm so sad this isn't coming to the United States. Anyway, moving on to the men's new releases. There were 2 main collections that came out this month. First being Taigarama. Louis Vuitton added 3 new colors to the Taigarama line: turquoise green, neon yellow, and optic white. We've seen similar colors in the past. Here's a couple examples from 2019. However, the colors used in the past were a little more subdued than the very bright neon 1980s inspired colors we're seeing this month. The really cool thing I want to point out though about the yellow is that it actually glows in the dark. This is an unboxing from Instagram from Matt D74. He unboxed the yellow pocket organizer under a black light, and I think that looks really cool. So if the monogram print looks a little blurry on this one, not quite crisp and sharp, that's why. Here are the items included in this collection, starting off with the neon yellow. I'm not going to go through everyone individually because you can look on screen and get all the information, but it's a lot of the usual small leather goods and leather goods that we see in the men's line. There's not as much available in the turquoise green or the optic white, but you do get a nice selection of bags and small leather goods. There's also a few accessories such as a bracelet, a bandolier, and a bucket hat. I didn't include the bracelet or the bucket hat in these photos, but they are available. Everything else I have in this video. And here are the selections for optic white. Oh, and this collection includes a belt as well. I almost forgot that, but there is a belt available as well. The other main collection for men that was released this month is the new men's damier squared, which draws its inspiration from the geometrical shapes and clean lines of contemporary design and architecture. This collection includes classic styles from the men's line, but reinterprets them with a new combination of leather and canvas. This comes in two different colorways, black and a navy blue. I'm going to include a few of the key pieces here: the Discovery backpack, the City Keeple, and the Bandolier 50 in the black colorway. In the navy blue colorway, there's the Avenue sling bag as well as the Trio Messenger. I will admit I'm not as familiar with the men's collections as I am with the women's collections, but I really do love these pieces. I think they're really streamlined, sophisticated, and modern. Finally, Louis Vuitton will be closing out the month with the second drop of their collaboration with the Japanese artist Yayoi Kusama. This will be launching on March 31st. I'm going to be doing a completely separate video on the Kusama collaboration drop 2. That video will be coming next week. So if you're interested, make sure you're subscribed and come back to my channel for that video next week. Now let's take a quick sneak peek at what you can expect in April. Starting with the Monogram Spotlight. This is a new collection that's going to be released on the men's side. This is a black smooth leather with the monogram print in a sort of neon multicolor, I guess would be the best way to describe it. This will be launching at the end of April. Also coming in April for women's, we're getting some classic styles in new colors. The Ivy Walk will be released in Empreinte leather colors. The Celeste Wallet will also be released in Empreinte leather colors. I don't know the exact colors yet, but I will have that information soon. The Mother's Day collection will also be launching in mid-April. It includes a small selection of bags as well as SLGs in a minty green and pink. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to come back every Wednesday and Friday for new videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.